Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on when this video finds you. Let's come into a seated, easy meditation pose. Left foot comes right in front of those hips, and right foot comes right in front of that left foot. Straightening up that spine, palms to the knees. Palms are facing Mother Earth below you to receive the mother-loving energy from below you. The core of the earth, or your palms are facing up to receive that loving energy from the universe. Pranayama, life force, increased energy. Bringing your palms, bringing your pointer finger and your thumbs to touch each other, closing your eyes. And taking a deep inhale in, rolling the shoulders up to your ears, and then rolling them back so they come to hug each other. Exhale out, releasing. Lift up that chin just a little bit, standing tall, strong, shoulders held back. Set your intention for what you would like to receive out of today's class, because attention goes, energy flows where attention goes, and same thing with intention. Energy goes where intention goes. So would you like to learn how to go with the flow a little bit more today? Would you like to focus on strengthening a little bit more? Is there a certain area of your body that's calling for your attention? Are you in the middle of practicing receiving more love or giving more love? Maybe there's a chakra you want to open, or maybe there's something that you're in the middle of manifesting and you want to pay your attention to manifesting that. Being in stillness and oneness with your body, becoming one with your yoga mat and Mother Earth below you and the universe above you. Taking a nice deep inhale in through the nose. Exhale out, maybe a sigh. Whew. Taking a nice deep inhale in, join me for one round of Om, the sound of the universe. Inhaling through the nose. Give thanks to the universe for providing you easily with your intention. Say thank you, universe, for my intention already being here now. Bringing your palms to heart center, bowing your forehead down. Namaste. Rubbing your palms together, sending warmth throughout every cell of your body. Healing, warmth, loving energy. Taking a nice deep inhale in, arms come up, Vinyasa, upward salutes. Nice deep stretch here, maybe reaching back a little bit here. Heart to the sky, chin comes to the ceiling. And straightening out, exhale, Vinyasa, bending those elbows just a little bit here, and keeping your eyes closed to feel that pranayama, life force energy to flow through your body. Remembering to breathe. We're gonna do a few rounds of breath here to open ourselves to receiving. Inhaling through the nose for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. Repeat to yourself, complete, full. Exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it at the bottom, bringing your belly in with your breath, holding for 4, 3, 2, 1. Repeat to yourself, empty, open to receiving, like an empty ship waiting for its packages. Inhaling for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. Repeat to yourself, complete, full. Exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it at the bottom, bringing your belly in with your breath, holding. Repeat to yourself, empty, open to receiving. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bringing your arms to heart center. Nice deep inhale in. Exhale out. Let's go ahead and cartwheel our arms over to the front of the mat. Bringing our toes together and our knees to the outer edges of the mat. Nice deep inhale in, pointed forward, bringing your belly button forward to the mat. Shoulders come to touch each other behind you. Maybe lifting up your chin, opening up your body. Exhale, hips to your heels, extending your hands out in front of you for a nice extended child's pose. Forehead to the mat, remembering to breathe. Focusing on your attention, manifesting that intention as if it's already here. And looking forward to the front of your mat, bringing your knees back to center. Let's go ahead, step, hop, or jump to the front of your mat. Maybe trying something new here. If you usually walk, maybe hop. And maybe if you usually hop, maybe jump to the front of your mat. Being careful, inhaling halfway up. Nice deep inhale in. Exhale, forward bend. Let's go ahead and walk our feet out so that they're right underneath our hips. Our feet are hip width apart from each other. Inhale, forward bend. Exhale, ragdoll, grabbing onto each elbow and swaying from left to right, ragdoll. Releasing any tension in that neck. Closing your eyes to see, just pay attention to how you feel. Slowly, with your next inhale, vertebrae by vertebrae starting to come up. Let's come into upward salute, Shavasana. And let's go ahead and interlock our fingers together. Point your fingers still up. Exhale out. Inhale, let's go ahead and push our belly button to that imaginary wall in front of us, keeping those glutes very strong, pointing those fingers back. Nice little bit of a variation for Tadasana. Exhale, back to center, bringing your palms to heart center and then to the sides of your body. Tadasana, mountain pose. Strong mountain pose here. Chin lifted, shoulders held back. Straighten that belly, bringing that belly button in. Nice deep inhale in, Urdhva Hastasana, upward salute. Extending out with our right leg. And then exhaling, bringing that right leg back behind that left leg into the left side of your body. Nice stretch on the right side of your body. Fingertips are pointed to the left side. Side stretch. Deep inhale in, Urdhva Hastasana, upward salute, back to center. And then kicking out our left leg out this time to the side. Exhale, reaching it back to behind our right leg. And then fingers, hands are pointed to the right side of our body. Deep stretch on the left side of that body. Back to center, hands back to center. Nice deep inhale in. Exhale, swan dive, slowly going down vertebrae by vertebrae into forward bend. We're going to do one sun salutation to warm up our body. Inhaling halfway up, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, hands to the mat. Stepping, hopping, or jumping to the back of your mat. If you're used to walking, maybe try hopping. If you're used to hopping, maybe try jump. And on your exhale, Chaturanga, modified is okay if you would like to come down with your knees on your mat, keeping your elbows close to your ribs. Inhale, coming to the top of the toes, Urdhva Mukha Shavasana, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. We'll take a few breaths here, walking out your dog, massaging out those hamstrings. Feet are hip width apart from each other. Toes are pointed to each other very slightly. Gaze comes to that belly button. Palms are still shoulder width apart from each other. Very good. Let's go ahead and bring our left foot to center. Inhaling, let's bring up our right leg into three-legged dog, opening up that leg. If you would like, maybe stacking your hips here, fire hydrant dog pose. Or if you would like to come into a deeper stretch, warrior, wild thing. And flipping, coming back to your downward facing dog. Remembering to breathe. And then let's go ahead and do the other side. Right foot comes to center, bringing up that left leg into three-legged dog. And then stacking your hips, fire hydrant dog pose. And then maybe coming into the full wild thing here. Do what your body is comfortable with for today. And sweeping over, slowly coming back into downward facing dog. Taking a little bit of a breath here. Deep inhale in, deep exhale out. Let's go ahead and bring our left foot back to center. Bringing up our right leg, three-legged dog on the right side. And then exhale, stepping forward with your right leg out in front of you. Let's come into a high lunge. Strong back leg is straight. and the front leg is in a 90-degree angle. Exhale out. Nice deep inhale in. On your exhale, framing that right foot in front of you, stepping back, and then coming into a plank pose, chaturanga, shoulders above those wrists, elbows close to the ribs. Inhale, coming to the top of our toes, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Perfect. Taking just a few more breaths here before we do the other side. And then bringing your right foot to center. Left foot comes up, three-legged dog. Inhale in. Exhale, stepping forward with your left leg out in front of you. Let's come into a high lunge on the left side of that body. Left leg is straight and strong, right leg is straight and strong behind you. Left leg is in a 90-degree angle. Inhale and exhale, framing that left foot, stepping it back, coming into a chaturanga. Modified is okay here. Shoulders above those wrists, keeping those elbows close to those ribs, coming all the way to that belly button. Bringing the palms in front of you, arms in front of you, and just windshield wipering your feet from left to right here. Taking a moment to breathe. Bringing your feet back down to the mat. Let's go ahead and bring our palms to the sides of the body. And then first lifting up our chest. So lifting up our chest first. Shoulders are hugging each other so they're held back. Chin to the ceiling. And then exhale, releasing. Keeping your muscles engaged here. And then taking a deep inhale in, we'll do that again. Chest lifted, chin up, shoulders held back, exhale down. Let's go ahead and do the other side. So feet come up, but the chin and the chest stay down. Keeping your muscles engaged, pointing those toes. Exhale, releasing. Let's do the same thing on the feet. So lifting up the feet, hips are into the yoga mat, pointing those toes. Exhale, release. Next one we'll go ahead and lift up the chest and the feet. So inhaling, lifting up the chest, lifting up the feet. Exhale, release. Let's do that again. So inhaling, lifting up the chest, lifting up the feet. Exhale, releasing. For the next one, you're welcome to do that again. But if you would like, maybe you come into a little bit of a bound. So bending those feet. And maybe your wrists grab onto, or your hands wrap around your ankles, to the outer edges of your ankles. Lifting up your chin and your hips, and your thighs. Keeping your feet engaged so they're pointed up. Chin to the ceiling, keeping your glutes very strong. We shouldn't feel anything in our lower back or discomfort or pain. Remembering to breathe. Exhale, release. Windshield wiper your feet once again. And then slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae, coming up into a tabletop position. So I just did a little bit of a back bend here. Let's massage out, be kind to that back. Wrists are right below the shoulders, knees are right below the hips. Inhaling, belly button to the mat, chin to the ceiling. Exhale. exhale, chin to chest, belly button to your gaze to your belly button, arching your back, cat. Integrating a little bit of a flow here. Inhale, chin to the ceiling, belly button to the mat. Exhale, flowing through, gaze to the belly button. Inhaling, looking up. Exhale, flowing through, looking to the belly button. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, cat. Inhale, up. Exhale, cat. Coming back to neutral, let's go ahead and open up that solar plexus for a little bit here. Just really quick, we'll do about 5 each side. Taking a nice deep inhale in, extending out with that right arm in front of you, left leg behind you. Keeping those muscles engaged. Exhale, bringing your right elbow and your left knee to touch each other. Imagining the color orange. Inhaling, stepping, keep extending out. There you go. Exhale, extending in. Inhale, extending out. Repeat to yourself, I know who I am. In and exhale, extending in. Inhale, extending out. Repeat to yourself, open, exhale, and back to center. One more. Inhaling, extending out. Exhale, extending in. Palm and knee back to the mat. Let's go ahead and do the other side. Inhaling, extending out with your left arm in front of you. Right leg held back. Keeping those muscles engaged. Exhale. Left elbow and right knee come to touch each other. Inhale, extending out. Imagine that color orange flowing through your body. Exhale. They come to touch. Inhale, extending out. Repeat to yourself, I know exactly who I am. Exhale, coming to touch. Inhale, extending out. Repeat to yourself, I love who I am. Exhale, coming to touch. Inhale, extending out. Exhale, last one, coming to touch. Back to the mats, crossing your ankles, bringing your seat behind our ankles, extending the feet in front of us, except keeping our legs bent. Maybe doing a nice little windshield wiper, massaging out that lower back, the glutes, sending love and warmth there. Let's go ahead and come back to center. So palms are to the sides of our body, but they're pointed to the front of our yoga mat. Feet are bent, legs are bent, but feet are about hip width apart from each other. And then let's go ahead and work on that core for just a moment here, not too intense. And then inhaling, just bringing up our legs like this. So the bottom portions of our legs, holding our shoulders back. And we just want to make sure there's no arch in our belly, using that core. Remembering to breathe, exhale down. Inhaling, let's do that again, halfway up. If you would like a little bit more of a challenge, maybe your arms come out extended to the sides of your legs, keeping that core strong and releasing. Let's go ahead and do that again, strengthening that core. Inhale, bringing let those legs up. Nice boat pose here. Maybe your arms come up, but maybe when your arms are up, or even if your hands are down, maybe if you would like more of a challenge, your legs come full up. full boat pose. Shaking is normal, just the energy flowing through your body. Exhale slowly, releasing your back down onto the mat. Happy baby here. Elbows to the insides of your knees, swaying from left to right. Happy baby. Maybe putting a nice smile on your face, like a happy baby. And coming back to center, releasing your feet down onto the mat, and then bringing your legs down onto the mat. Let's do a nice little hamstring opener here. So bringing your right leg close to you, giving it a nice hug. Engage that left leg and foot. Keeping that left foot, left toes pointed to the ceiling. And then kicking your right leg up, palms come right behind the hamstrings. Nice hamstring stretch here. Inhaling, pushing against your palms here just a little bit. Palms are interlocked right behind that thigh. And then exhale, keeping your feet completely engaged so they're in a 90-degree angle. Keeping your muscles engaged, and just bringing your feet, your foot, your leg a little bit closer to the yoga mat behind you, closer to your forehead. Hamstring stretch. Coming back up, inhale, pushing against those palms. Exhale, coming a little bit closer to your yoga mat, to your forehead, making sure we're not coming out or in. We're right here, we're straight and we're leveled. Inhaling, coming back up, pushing against those palms. Exhale, coming down to the forehead and releasing that right leg onto the yoga mat. Let's come to the other side, keeping that right leg engaged, keeping your right toes engaged so they're still pointed to the ceiling. Bending that left knee, giving your leg a nice little hug here. And then let's go ahead and interlock our fingers right here behind our thigh, extending out our leg, keeping your muscles engaged. Inhaling, pushing against that thigh. Exhale, bringing your feet close to your forehead or to the yoga mat. Nice deep hamstring stretch here. Inhaling, coming back up, pushing your thigh against your palms. Exhale, coming back, toes to your forehead or to the yoga mat, making sure our hips are leveled so our foot isn't leaning to the right or to the left or to the left or to the right. It's just right here and leveled. Inhaling, coming back up, pushing against those thighs. One more exhale, and bringing your forehead, your toes to your forehead. Releasing back onto your yoga mat. Making any last movements that you would like to make. Maybe doing a nice full body stretch here. And then hugging yourself. Maybe doing a nice little bit of a spinal twist here. Or coming into another happy baby. Anything else that you would like to do here. And then coming into Shavasana, laying down closing your eyes, feet to the outer edges of your mat, palms to the outer edges of your mat. Nice deep inhale in, slowly, through the nose. And exhale out. Try to make the exhale longer than your inhale. And then just regulate your breath. Don't try to control it. Taking a nice deep inhale in, I'll count to 10. Inhaling for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it at the top. Repeat to yourself, full, complete. And then on your exhale, slowly exhaling with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Repeat to yourself, empty, open to receiving. Inhaling, regulating your breath, not trying to control it. And then releasing. Allow your body to be completely present now. Remain in stillness. Give yourself permission. This moment of silence and peace, a little part of your day today. Now imagining that you're in your favorite place right now. Imagining what's in front of you, the landscape that's in front of you, the people that are around you, or maybe you're alone. Imagining you're there. What do you hear? What can you touch? Do you feel your bare feet touching the floor behind you, below you? What do you see? What do you smell? What do you taste? Just remember that you can always visit your favorite, most peaceful place at any time during the day. Nice deep inhale in, exhaling with your eyes still closed, starting to roll over to the right side of your body, giving yourself a nice big hug. Thanking your body for bringing you through your practice today, and anything else you would like to be grateful for, take a moment of gratitude for it. And with your eyes still closed, gently starting to come up into an easy seated meditation pose, straightening out our spine, holding those shoulders back, tall, bringing your belly button in, palms are facing up or down, mudra position. Inhaling in through the nose. Bringing your palms to heart center, bowing your forehead down. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Namaste. The light within me sees the light within you. Bringing both palms on top of your heart center. Thanking yourself for bringing you through this flow, taking care of your mind, body, soul. Giving yourself a nice smile. Have a great rest of your day, and I can't wait to see you again tomorrow. Stay with the flow. Stay in the peace.